Shalom everyone, my name is Yohanna and welcome back to my channel. So, just few days ago, I stumbled through this very interesting article about the red heifer which has been raised here in Israel, and I became so curious about it because I have read about the red heifer, of course, when I'm studying the Bible and all about it, how it is connected to the end time prophecy for the rebuilding of the third temple. So it really get my attention, so I decided to make this vlog. What is the red heifer, and for real, how rare is a red heifer? A heifer is simply a fancy name for a young female cow that hasn't yet born a calf. I hope it's clear. The red color that they are looking for is not ruby red, but it's more of the reddish brown, earthly color. The Hebrew word for red is aduma. And aduma is linked with the word adama, which means earth. So if you're asking how rare the red cows are, the answer is not very. What is the importance of the red heifer? To meet the requirements of the Old Testament, a red heifer was needed to help accomplish the purification from sin. Specifically, the ashes of the red heifer was needed. As part of the purification process, the priest would slaughter the red heifer and burn it on a pyre together with the cedar branch, hyssop spring, and the crimson wool. And they would then take the ashes, mix them with the spring water, and sprinkle the mixture on the impure person to make the person pure. Well, the Torah gave us the criteria on how the red heifer should be. First, the cow must be at the minimum within its third year of life, 2 years plus of it. And secondly, it needs to be completely red. Even two hairs of two different colors next to each other will make the cow to be disqualified. Third, all physical blemishes that disqualify sacrificial animals disqualify a red heifer as well. All the physical blemishes that makes an animal to disqualify into like an offering, as an offering, it also disqualifies. It's the same thing applied to the red heifer. Fourth, any work done with it disqualifies the cow. And the example of work is like it includes a person leaning on it or placing a garment on it. So unless this was done to only safeguard the animal itself, it was okay. But if you made some work on it, or you lean on it, or you put garment on it, so it totally disqualified the red heifer as a sacrifice. This it was really that's why it was very rare. And then, fifth is placing a yoke on the cow. If it doesn't actually do any work, also disqualifies. And also, if the heifer is pregnant, or even if a male mated with it, it's disqualified. If the heifer is become pregnant, or if you mated it with another male cow, of course it is qualified, because red heifer should be a young female cow that not born yet a calf. So yeah, and finding a red heifer that fulfill all this specification is kinda difficult. The finding and raising of the red heifer can advance Israel to build the third temple. And as we all know, when the third temple will be rebuilt, most people believe that it's like the end time prophecy. When the third temple will already be built in Jerusalem, the end will come, and the heaven and earth, the heaven will come down, and there will be New Jerusalem. So it was really interesting. We're really living in a very interesting time. So I think you need to watch this for the updates of the red heifer.